All right, well, here we are on the 21st of November, the day before Thanksgiving, and all kinds of things are in the air with the conversations that we've been having just prior to this meditation. And so we'll see what comes forward as the topic for this one. I'm not sure yet what this is going to be. So as I look at the people who are here, what we've been discussing, and what's in the air, it seems to have a lot to do with grace and Thanksgiving and thanks. So let's follow this thread, both for the people here and the ones who will be listening to it who are not physically here. It seems to sit in the air, so to speak, that sense of grace and the sense of possibility. Part of our discussion has been about openings. What makes people suddenly connect with possibility for them? One never knows. Sometimes the sense of logic doesn't necessarily move one from a place to another. But since this is today's topic, grace and possibility, let's take this then and look deep inside ourselves here. So taking some nice deep breaths again. Take your awareness inside who you are. And with that awareness, connect with that wonderful sense of grace, just kind of in a way like a serendipity. You never know exactly when it's going to be doing something. It can connect you with someone. It can connect you with a thought, a person, a concept. But bring that sense of grace and possibility with you as you descend into the inner being that is you, and start exploring. You can choose to do that exploring in any manner you like. One person here was discussing moving around on a cloud, and that's fine. Whatever floats your boat, so to speak. However you choose to do this inner exploration. But as you do that, take that sense of possibility and that sense of grace with you. These things open doors, open avenues that you may never have thought about. So, however you're choosing to do your adventure, your exploration, move inside yourself. There's a next step somewhere in there waiting for you. And this exploration, this adventure seeking, may very well unfold that possibility, may very well open that connection, that next step, that door, that person, whatever is waiting for you. So take that journey in whatever way is comfortable for you or fun for you. One person here mentioned a boat, another a cloud. Whatever is interesting and fun would be my suggestion. And different. Good. So whether you paddle, whether you tug, whether you, whatever method you choose, this is an adventure for you. An adventure of possibility, of what's next, and how can I expand? While I'm here as the word adventurer keeps coming in, while I'm here in this planet, in this earth, in this body, what am I going to be doing with it? So as you continue that journey, that inner journey, notice any feelings that you have that show up for you. Those will vary from person to person. You may have to move beyond a barrier of some sort. But with this one, more likely, you will have a sense of euphoria, a sense of opening, a sense of, again, possibility. Something is waiting for you. Something is waiting to open up for you, to charge into, so to speak, to take that incredible willingness that is here today, to open, to explore, to even fantasize into next steps. This life is a creation. It can be fun. The willingness to approach it with this attitude, with this sense of exuberance, is what's coming forward here today. So notice the feelings that you have as you do this exploration. You may have some pictures inner pictures that come identifying something that is right for you, something or someone, as a next step. as a next connection. There is a grace, as we mentioned earlier, the grace of God. It is a movement, like a wave, that wants to bring you along. That momentum that is your life stream sometimes moves faster than others, but it does move. Good. So be willing to ride that wave, that momentum, and see where it wants to take you next. This is a journey. And that journey is about the opening up of your soul, the expansion of who you are, the evolvement into next stages for you, that those steps are there for you, that opening, that evolvement, that transition into light is a pattern that is, or a natural succession of levels of possibility for you. So that soul that is you can naturally open up into those levels. Sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. That momentum is there. But if the willingness, the sense of adventure, the sense of possibility, and the desire is there, this can happen quickly. So there's never any pressure on this, but if that excitement and that drive is there for you, then be willing to take the opportunity. That word transition keeps coming back. So transition into what? To be a whole new level of who you are. Some people describe it as a transition into light. Taking on the light body, or opening into your light body. But be willing to let go into that. The opportunity is presenting itself. The possibility is presenting itself. The alliance with the forces that can help make that happen is presenting itself. And all kinds of wonderful things await you at these levels. a great deal of this has to do with opening your heart and accepting the love that is there at those levels. Everything at those levels is orchestrated and designed around love. The feeling of this, the expression of this, the accommodation to love. What does it take to accommodate to that? It takes opening up and permitting, and, of course, the opportunity. So this is an opportunity. That word alliance keeps coming back with beings and forces that are making contact here. To permit this transition into light, good. Always a good thing. As you accept this light, as you accept this connection, know that the light and the love are synonymous. They go together. They're meant to bring you along into the next phase, the next steps of your evolution, your natural evolution. It's more of who you are in that transition. So whether you are traveling in a metaphorical boat or cloud or whatever you choose, being carried along by this momentum, permit that. Permit this alliance with where this is naturally taking you to go. Accept that love of God and from God that goes with it. Give thanks for it. This particular timing on the day before Thanksgiving is appropriate. Carrying more love, feeling more love, feeling more connection, carrying more light is always a good thing. And that opportunity does not come around every day. It's a wonderful opportunity here. So get one last feeling and sense of this connection with these levels. Become familiar with them. Know that you'll be permitted to carry them on an ongoing basis. Give thanks on this day before Thanksgiving. Absorb the light. Take a nice deep breath, and when you're comfortable, open your eyes again.